called one. What is it called? I forgot. Oh, see, I just took Maria. Remember? It's what we called. No, it's gone. What is it called? First technique. Jai. One technique, first technique, single technique. One step, there we go. So, what we call one step technique and two steps technique. What do you mean by one step technique?
There's only one step.
Like I put the clamp on the dam, I'll put the dam and the clamp together. That's one step. That means you put all together one step. The two steps technique is I put the clamp first on the tooth and then I put the dam over. Which one is better? Which one? It's not about being better, but it's about what clamp you use. This clamp, if you see, there's the wing, right? There's a wing here. Later on, you have to make sure. I'll show you the parts of the clamp. Right? What are the parts? This is called the bow, and these are the wings. These are the prong. Anyway, later on, this has wing. So all of our clamps here has a wing, right? Wings here. If it's a wing clamp, you can only do one step technique. That means you put the clamp on the dam, you put them together on the tooth. If it's a wingless clamp, there's no wing, you put the clamp on the tooth first before you put the dam. So two steps, like put 1, 2. Understand? So isolation, meaning you isolate the tooth, you figure out how many tooth or teeth you're gonna isolate, and the technique of putting it, you figure it out too. Luckily, you only have wing clamp, so you only have to know one step, but more difficult. Easy way is a 2 steps, but of course I'm not gonna make your life easy, so you not buy the wingless clamp. Wing clamp. And it's easy to put, but more dangerous, because when you put it on the mouth, on the tooth, and you put the dam, it might move, you might hurt the gum. So we're gonna learn the hard way, or the highway. I'm gonna do the hard way. Okay, so we're good? Okay, now this dam also, we're not just gonna put this as we want to do, whatever we want. We have to divide it, depends on what arch we're working. If we're working on maxillary, right? If you're working on maxillary, for example, this is like my dam, 1 inch from the top, right? Always 1 inch from the top, divided into 2, the dam. This is the dam. Okay, I'm just gonna draw her first. Divide this into 2, and then this is, so divide it into 2, 1 inch from the top, from here to here, 1 inch. You will now start punching from here. You're not gonna start punching from the top. If we're working with maxillary, always put your dam into, fold your dam into half, and then 1 inch from the top, you can use your finger, 1 inch from the top, you start punching here now. Right? You understand? 1 inch. Okay. And then when you punch, you start punching, this is the 1, 1, this is the 2, 1, and then go, the maxillary is sad face, because our teeth is going this way on the maxillary. And then for mandible, it's gonna be 2 inches from the bottom. So this will be 2 inches here, so probably 1, 2. You will start punching here, but you usually divide this into 3. But of course, when you're doing it, you're not gonna divide and put a division with your pen or pen. It's all imaginary division. But on your clinical dentistry, you will be asked to draw on your exam as well. So divide half, and then 1, 3. That is, and then you will have that drawing. You understand?
Not really.
No.
I know. Okay.